Coming on to say it is day 24 since our mom was taken in the dark of night from her bed.
The most devastating part of Savannah Guthrie's first public interview about her mother's disappearance was not just the fear or the waiting. It was the question she could barely bring herself to say out loud. Did her own fame somehow put her mother in danger? On March 26, 2026, Guthrie sat down with Hoda Kotb for her first televised interview since her mother Nancy went missing, and the conversation immediately became one of the most emotional moments connected to this case so far.
And every hour and minute and second and every long night has been agony since then, of worrying about her and fearing for her and aching for her. And most of all, just missing her.
On February 1st, 2026, Savannah Guthrie's family realized something was very wrong. Nancy Guthrie, 84, had last been seen the night before at her home in the Catalina Foothills near Tucson, Arizona. When she did not appear as expected the next day, concern escalated quickly, and the investigation soon turned into a criminal case. That date matters because it marked the beginning of a story that has moved far beyond celebrity headlines and into a deeply painful public search for answers. From the beginning, authorities made clear they did not believe Nancy had simply wandered away. The sheriff said she had limited mobility, needed daily medication, and could not have left on her own. Federal investigators later released surveillance footage showing an armed individual appearing to tamper with the camera at her front door on the morning of her disappearance. That video shifted the public understanding of the case and reinforced why investigators believe she was taken against her will. In the interview, Guthrie described the first wave of confusion inside her family. At first, they tried to imagine a medical emergency or some other explanation that might make sense of the scene. But too many details did not fit. Her mother's belongings were still there. The clues at the house suggested something more alarming had happened. Guthrie said her brother Cameron immediately believed the case could involve a kidnapping for ransom, while she struggled to process how that could even be possible. That is when the interview reached its most heartbreaking turn. Guthrie recalled asking her brother whether this could have happened because of her. She later broke down as she spoke about the possibility that her public visibility may have brought danger to her mother's door. But just as importantly, she also made clear that this has not been publicly confirmed. The family still does not know why Nancy was taken, who did it, or whether Savannah's fame had anything to do with it at all.